sunshine. It took everything out of me to get out of bed this morning. So here I am. I'm about to go board the ferry and then cross over to the other side and have breakfast there. So I found a cafe that should be open. Get me some hot chocolate and a beignet. And it should be a good morning. Look at the sunset. I wanted to do it sunrise, but I knew I was gonna be very tired. So that's why I chose for the next best time, which is right now. Sun is still coming up a little bit, but yeah. I'm excited. Look at me doing things that don't concern me. Yeah, God. What am I doing on water, bro? Oh, they don't block off the top. Good morning. You have a test? It's literally just me and the people working. He says, welcome to Algiers Point. And I just got off from right there. Here, look at me walking. Look at this. It's pretty nice. You got people jogging, walking. Most people that rode the ferry they looked like they were gonna work across the water. They had like their little lunch boxes and they're dressed up. So definitely commuters are the ones using that, but I feel like maybe later during the day there would be like tourists on there. But for now, it's pretty calm, pretty chill. I think I'm gonna take the longer route to go to the cafe that I want to go to for breakfast, just to kind of enjoy this view. So yeah. Come on, me, I'm just like. Okay, anyways. That's your OOTD of the day. Hold on, look how raised this building is. They're not playing with water. I mean, if you leave like right across. They are not playing. I wonder how long this goes for, this trail. It's actually if I lived around here, I would actually run this trail. Because it feels so nice, weather is great, the sun hitting the water. Like, I would actually run this trail. But the trail by my house is so sad and depressing. It makes me not want to go on there. You know? And not like a little open trail. Maybe mixed in with a little like go through the bushes type, woods, type thing. But this is nice. Okay, I'm gonna soak all of this in. I will catch you at the cafe. So, pause and read. Educate yourself. Don't be a lame. And then look right here too. Don't be a lame. Actually read it. Louisiana sure do have a whole, what's it called? A lot of history. Slavery history. Or slave history. What's it called? Like every kind of city or state that borders the Atlantic definitely has. Because, I mean, that's the entryway, the entry point. So, but yeah, like it's like almost everywhere you go, there's little nuggets here and there explaining something. Tomorrow I'm planning to go to the park, to a park with this like specific artwork statue, and it was about Native Americans and Africans that when they came over, they they came over. When they came over, you know, Sundays was the only days they were allowed to be. I just noticed they have the thing on their trash cans. When they came over, where am I going with this story? I feel like my brain is not burning. I'm trying to like enjoy my view, like see what's going on. But okay, anyways, so when they came over, Sundays was like their free day, so you know they would dance and do all that, and then the Native Americans would come and they would all dance together, and then they would exchange, you know, garments and, oh, here's my head, then you can wear it. And so when their celebration was over, they would all walk away as free, because, you know, Native American could walk away and there was no quote unquote difference. So when they've all mixed up their wear, and you got Africans wearing the what's it called, Native American, you know, pieces of clothing, then you can't really tell. So that was how some people became free. I heard this from a video that I watched. Do fact check though, but I think it's pretty credible. Something about like this street reminds me of Nigeria. I don't know if it's like the concept, like leaves on the ground, the big tree. Let me chill. The messed up roads. Or the cold morning type thing. I don't know. I don't know how to eat this. I'm just gonna use my hand because I don't have the patience. I really hope it's good. They outsourced their pictures. It's just me in this entire room all day. I've got my equipment, but this is my little interview setup. I need to sit right here. Hi, my name is, and thank you for having me. And yep, I know that's right. Clock at T. And then I stand behind your camera like, yes, awesome. Keep talking. Yes, great. You're doing amazing, sweetie. And then I sit right here while I'm watching. You know, we're having a conversation. The camera's right there. It's not really a conversation, but you get the point. But anyways, let me give you OOTD. What am I doing? I don't think I've done OOTD. Okay. You know, a little calm fit, nothing crazy. I really love these shoes. I got them from Coach a couple years back, and they are my like everyday work shoes. These pants were originally my sister's, but she don't wear. I told her to get it because when she go to college and they tell her she has a little presentation to do, she can't be going up there in jeans. So anyways, but she still don't use it, so I just took it. And then this top, I got this at a bazaar. It's really nice. And then a cute little hijab or whatever. Yeah. All right, I've got to do some editing while I wait, so deuces. Just wrapped up my interviews Yo, I'm just now getting lunch. I got a Subway veggie sandwich, and that's it. Now I'm heading back to do my last job of the day, and then I'm free. I actually have class. Technically should be in class right now, but it's just not possible. I can't be in two places at once. So I'm about to join class next week. Bye. I got some more beignets and a Sprite. That was like a really good tour. It was called Ghost Vampires Voodoo Tour, something like that. But it's not like really talking about ghosts and vampires. It is, but it's not like in that sense. But it's mostly about like the history of New Orleans and Louisiana in general, and like in the sense of like ghost. It was basically like he shared a story about the fire that took down like 800 buildings, and the Spanish rebuilt it, and that's why so much Spanish architecture, because the French built it with wood. The Spanish came and built it with bricks, and a part of what they built it with was ashes, and because people lived here, and people were probably caught up in a fire, not even probably caught up in a fire, the ashes of people are, one could say, is the foundation of these buildings. And so in that sense, like, it's ghostly, so it was that kind of history, but it wasn't like what's it called, it wasn't like, oh, let's talk about ghosts and eerie, like not like in that sense. But yeah, and then we saw the building, the original, from the originals, the show. Oh my gosh, that was my show in high school, bro. I was like, so we saw that. Just a bunch of cool like history, like the French part in the city, Spanish. We talked about the slave trade. We talked about a specific character and how he just disappeared, and so people thought he was a vampire. So like in that sense, we talked about voodoo, how it's not like what people make it out to be, which is like this crazy, what's it called? This like scary, oh my God, like voodoo, like you die, and voodoo dolls. Voodoo dolls were actually, I said this earlier, but voodoo dolls were actually a medical device, not this like thing that was supposed to be, killing people. And so, what's it called? So just like stuff like that, we were learning and then walking around. He was showing us buildings, like specific buildings, and I didn't record any of it because it's a paid thing, and I'm not giving y'all free. That would undermine his work. But also, like, I was just really into it. Like, I learned so much. 10 out of 10 experience, and our guide's name was Gomez. So we'll definitely do this again. Okay, I wouldn't do it again. Maybe I'll do a different one, talking about like something different. But I did the tour with a little bit of everything. So yeah. But anyways, it was really fun. Really nice. He was really good. And then he gave us a little show at the end. Insert clip. Yep.
Stop the things you do. What's up? Hey, man. Ow! Ow! I love you! I love you! put a spell on you. Because you're mine, mine,
Folks, that is the end of our tour.
It was awesome. He's a really good guide. I'm gonna go back to hop on the streetcar and then go back to the hotel. I need to shower and sleep. My legs are killing me. I am so bored. Back at my hotel. This is the end of Tuesday's video. I'm going to bed. Good night.